How concerned should we be about the new Indian variant? We know the Prime Minister's anxious about it. We know there is a rise in cases, albeit from quite low levels at the moment. But let's just have a look at some of the hotspots around the country. I should say here, we're talking about the variant B1.617.2. It's one of the three Indian variants that the government is concerned about. And have a look at Bolton. In Bolton, there are quite a few cases compared with the rest of the country. Like I say, low levels, but compared with the rest of the country, 47 in the past fortnight. But have a look beneath that data and you see something quite interesting. What we're going to look at is case numbers, and specifically cases per 100,000 of the population by age. So we're looking here at under 60s, and you can see there has been a big uptick. A lot of people think that is down to this new variant. But now have a look at those who are over 60. Look at that, very different, isn't it? It's not rising as fast, really not rising at all, suggesting maybe those vaccinations are protecting against that Indian variant. Let's have a look too at another part of the country, just next door, Blackburn with Darwin, 20 cases in the past fortnight. Similar thing, we'll look at those cases by age group. You can see here, they're not rising as fast for the under 60s, but they are potentially starting to go up a bit. Maybe that's the Indian variant, we don't really know for sure. But have a look at over 60s. Again, there is a gap opening up. So if you are seeing that, that is potentially quite encouraging that there is a gap, a vaccination effect opening up between those two lines, suggesting that potentially the vaccines are protecting against this new variant. And when you look across the population as a whole, vaccinations are increasing. Look at this. This shows you antibodies in England, and they are rising very sharply, up to about 80% of the population. Same things for first doses of vaccinations. Antibodies could be from having got the disease before as well. And then fully vaccinated people now up to about kind of 30% of the population, according to these ONS statistics. That's really encouraging, particularly if you believe, and the numbers suggest that it might well be the case, that those vaccinations do give some protection against this new variant.